Hey everybody, this is Hunter XD coming at you with my deck tech. This is kind of an annoying deck to try and tech because of the fact that it's mostly one-ofs, with some three-ofs and two-ofs here, but never a playset. I actually got this deck during the Dragons of Tarkir pre-release, and so it's completely standard legal currently. Up until they boot Theros, then I'll have to take out cards like Minotaur Skullcleaver. But for now, let's go over the cards. So, first off, the major cornerstone of this deck, I got him during the draft, promo Dragon Lord Kolaghan. Annotations will be shown for the different, what they do.
That's gonna be a pain.
Next is Sarkin Dragon Speaker. You don't have to annotate that one, just letting you know, TCG. And yes, TCG's at the camera. He's a Planeswalker. Mostly I use him for his +1 to make him a 4/4 dragon. Although sometimes I do like using his -3 or his -6 to deal 4 damage or, draw 2 additional cards, respectively. Next, in the form of instants and enchantments, non-creature spells, we've got Kolaghan's Command, which, you choose 2. It's pretty nice. Again, you don't have to annotate that, too many different features. Dousing Gloom, which is like a life drain. Grave Purge, 3 Grave Purges. A Cut with Venom and Butcher's Glee, because I like buffing up creatures, especially in the midst of battle. And Impact Tremors, just because it's very creature heavy. Next, we have, in the form of red creatures, Kolaghan Forerunners, which has a 3-cost dash, and his power is equal to the number of creatures you control, which is usually a lot. Scream Reach Brawler, 2-cost dash, 3-cost regular, he's a 2/3, just nothing special. Warname Aspirant, which is very good for a low-cost creature. Basically, if you attack this turn, then it also gets +1/+1, and it can't be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less, so goodbye pretty much every defender. Spitting Warbrute, he attacks each turn of Fable. He's got a 4-cost dash and a 5-cost regular. He's a 5/4, that's just something awesome, too. Minotaur Skullcleaver, just because he's got haste and starts off at a 4/2 for the first turn only. Kalsisma Behemoth, because even though he's whatever you call the Dragon Lord for the team or clan, he can't attack or block unless you pay 2, but he's only a 3-cost for a 5/5, so that's amazing. Kolaghan Aspirant, Mardu Scout, which is the 2-cost no matter what you do, although the dash is 1 colorless instead of 1 red as well as the red. And he's a 3/1. You've got Hardened Berserker. Whenever he attacks the next spell, it costs 1 less to cast, which is amazing for this kind of deck. And 2 of Warbringers, which makes all your dash cost less, so that creatures like Scream Reach Brawler or Mardu Scout can basically be cast for 1 mana. For the black creatures, we have Ukud Cobra, 2/5 Death Touch. He's basically a defender for me. This Grave Caller, which allows me to sacrifice some creature that's not doing well for me, like a Mardu Scout, for example, and make it a 2/2 black zombie. Or 2 of them, sorry. Or Shambling Goblin, which has like a 1-turn infect. Reckless Imp, which is basically there for the dash. This Shaman guy, Ambuscade Shaman, which basically when he enters the battlefield, or any other creature enters the battlefield, they get +2/+2, which is amazing for people like Spinning Warbrute with his dash, or even Mardu Scout with his dash. He starts off as a 5/3 now. Icebreakers. Sig Icebreakers, whatever you call them. Basically, they're the candy. They enter the battlefield, and each player discards a card. There's going to be a lot of cards I don't really want, like an extra land or Typhoid Rats, which is just a 1/1 Death Touch. I mean, he's good, but not as good as I'd like him to be. So you just, you discard a card, basically for your opponent to discard a card. In the form of artifacts, we have Spider Silk Neck, which gives the equipped creature +0/+2. It's free to play, but costs 2 to equip. Stormrider Wig. Yes, it's a wig that people wear. No. Stormrider Rig, it's 2 to play, 2 to equip, and they get +1/+1, but when you cast a creature, you can put it on there immediately. Kolaghan Monument, mostly for the mana. I don't really like the black and red dragon artifact stuff. Also, the Hammer of Perforos and Whip of Erebos, basically for the haste and the lifelink. Sometimes I do the 3/3 colorless golem, and sometimes I do the return and give it haste and then exile it. But they're just mostly there for the haste and lifelink. I currently have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 swamps, a Bloodfell Caves, 3 Evolving Wilds, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mountains. I did not count these before that. I'm kind of stupid for not doing that. But, yeah, that's the deck.
Anything else?
Yeah, I do like to say some cards I would like to get rid of include this Gravecaller, because sometimes I've got really amazing creatures and I don't want to get rid of them. I would like a better Planeswalker than Starkin. I mean, he's good, but it's awesome if I could get some more. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. So for now, this is the deck.
All right, TCG and
That's Hunter XD for me.
signing off.
Signing
Until
off.
next time.